All right, good morning, ladies and gentlemen. Today we are going to look at a new type of word, a word you might have heard before, but if you haven't, that's okay because we're going to talk about today. This word is called homophones. Go ahead and say that word, homophones. Homophones are words that sound the same but have different meanings and different spellings. Readers can use context clues to help them figure out a homophone's meaning. So let's talk about homophone, what that actually means. Okay? If I have the word not, like please do not do that, a homophone for that word would need to have the same spelling and the same sound, but a different meaning. So think about the word not. Can you think about any other words that sound like not that mean something different? I'll give you a hint. Think about your shoes. If you thought about the word knot as in a knot on your shoelaces, you would be correct, except this knot is spelled K-N-O-T. Again, notice the homophone. Notice the word not sounds like not, but is spelled N-O-T and means don't do something. And this knot sounds the same. This one is spelled K-N-O-T, and this one actually means like a knot in your shoelace. Let's try another one. What if I gave you the word son, as in my dad has a son, okay, and I am his son, meaning that I am his child. I want you to think to yourself a homophone. Remember, a homophone is the same sound, but a different spelling and a different meaning. So the word sun, think about a homophone for sun. I'll give you a hint. Think about the sky. If you said S-U-N, sun, you'd be correct, okay? Notice again, sun, sun. They sound the same, but they mean way different things. Now, taking it back to our paper here, it tells us on letter A to circle the correct word to complete each sentence. So let's go ahead and look at this sentence. Number one, it says animals build many different kinds of homes to meet, and we have their needs. All right? Now, we're talking about animals and we're talking about their needs, meaning that this is what they need. So what we need is we need the there that is talking about the animals. If you said T-H-E-I-R, you are correct. This there right here talks about when someone belongs to something else. There. That is their hand. That is their picnic. Let's take a look at number two. Number two says the need for shelter is one of the main reasons animals build homes. We have to think to ourselves which one of these, main or main, is going to be our word that we're looking for. Now, we need something to talk about the main idea, the main thing here. We need this first main, because this other main is like a horse's mane. Okay? Let's take a look at one more, number three. It says, shelter is not the only reason animals build homes. Go ahead and circle which one you think is the correct not. If you circled the second one, not, you are correct. So here's what I want you to do. I want you to go ahead and do number 4, 6, and 8. 4, 6, and 8. After you're done with that, then what you're going to do is you're going to come down to the bottom. You're going to go ahead and go down to the bottom, and you're going to do numbers 11, 15, and 13. So 11, 15, and 13. All right. When you are finished, go ahead and give your paper to Mr. A and continue on your morning work. Talk to you later.